God. Oh my God. He's trapped. You've trapped him. You have to let him go.
Scientists have trapped the soul of a dead man in a cage of atomic magnetism. They wanted to investigate the existence of God, but had the misfortune to find something worse than demons. Surgeon Mary discovered recently, hospitals are secretly transporting critically ill patients out of curiosity. She followed the ambulance to find out why. When she entered a warehouse, she saw a secret experimental base. A female leader at the head told her that the patients were donated voluntarily by their families. This titanium alloy box can produce atomic magnetic nets. If the human soul is a magnetic field, they can catch it in a cage. This way can know whether God exists according to the diagnosis. The old man's body can't survive tonight. The scientific team turned on the instruments and prepared for the arrival of death. Not long after the old man's heart stopped beating because of a recurrence of the disease, Mary suddenly sees his soul actually appears in the room. The old man's soul seemed very painful. He found himself trapped and looked for a way out, and his mouth uttered a silent roar. It seems like he discovered something more terrifying. Mary asks the scientists, stop the experiment immediately, but no one believes what she is seeing when the instruments finally respond. According to magnetic fluctuations, there is another unknown magnetic field outside the cage, trying to break through. Scientists thought it was the God they were expecting, but only Mary knew what came was exactly what the old man had been afraid of. Watching him tremble and hide in the corner, Mary ran up to turn off the power because she thought whatever it wasn't what they were expecting. As the power system turned off, a white light flashed above his head and he greeted it with a smile and open arms before completely disappeared from the cage forever as the power system returned to normal. Scientists discovered the magnetic field outside is still trapped in the cage, and through the glass, Mary saw a terrible sight. Scientists can't see what's going on inside, but they can vaguely feel the horror around them. The female leader ordered to open the cage, and she couldn't wait to know what was trapped in the cage while Julie showed a frightened expression.
Tell me, is there anything in there?
Look at the scientists who are still so stubborn. Mary said,
No, there's nothing in there. Go ahead, open it.